Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Crosses it in, and they've got rid. Looking for the run, flashes it across. That's a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zanetti aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! First blood drawn. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, what's he done? Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Caceres. Ball's gone out of play.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Cafu. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Makaleli. Floated through. Cafu. Bellingham. Vieira. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Gullit. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Lukaku. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. There's a probing ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. He shifted it to the flank. Zanetti might just make this. Vieira. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gullit proves too strong. Now it's Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. Cross to the back post. He's got full. Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's on his way. It's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But they've got it again. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Now he's got space here. And that's a dangerous... Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
14,
have their second corner now.
Cruyff. Number 20, Lukaku. Number 23, Martin Cáceres. Number 11, Mitoma. Number
Keeper's
2,
dealt with that.
Makalele. Coming on the field.
And that is out of play.
Number 6, Suarez. Number 4, Jan Koller. Number 3, Vicente Linares.
Vietnam really are
Number
going about things in the
25,
right fashion, Peter.
Vinicius
It's great to
Junior.
see.
Well, they're looking a
Number
whole lot more
19,
urgent now.
Mateus.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bit of an... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard, he's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got a throw. Veron. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Played in. He gets big. And the lead stays intact, just.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mateus running with the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Veron.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha! Oh, well played.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shot at goal! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And it's Veron. And Veron! And again! And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. He gets big! Cafu attempts a clearance.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. Toma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gullit ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still goalless at the moment. Lovely, now then. There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Zanetti, looking for the run. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Strong running down that left flank. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Vieira. But it's Thuram. Van Dijk. Cafu. That has been cut short. And it's Caceres. Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. So nearly the perfect ball. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Cafu. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Osimhen brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gullit gets over and intercepts. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Haaland. Haaland! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. Vieira. Zanetti pinches it off him. Caceres charging forward down that flank. And that's been into... And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Caceres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland tries to pass it through. Van Dijk. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk gets it clear. Rijkaard. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Stood up well to him there. Makalele with a definite foul there. Played back. And he's on his way! Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's had a shot! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Played in deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Osimhen. Rijkaard clears it away. Turns and goes back. Well, there's the clearance. Pullet knocks it out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Osimhen. Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Lukaku.
And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Mitoma. Number 23, Martin Cáceres. Number 2, Makalele. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Mbappe! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well,
oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Haaland's cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Luis Suarez! And he's really put himself on the line here. Desperate defending required here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And this is Luis Suarez, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Real chance! And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff,
Looking for the run.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
He's going for goal! Oh, what has happened here?
Bellingham. Pull it.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here.
And it's Zanetti.
Tries to play it through. And the bullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Haaland. He's having a go!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Cafu. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That'll be a throw.
Cafu. In towards the back stick.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Toma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pullet is the guilty party there. Toma. That is lovely. That's crossed. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cafu. Oh, can he get onto this? And reclaimed it in a trice.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Lukaku. Lukaku, good purposeful running this. And here's Haaland. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. And here's Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cruyff. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Haaland.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Makelele. Rijkaard. Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Lukaku. Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. Out of play for a throw. Played towards the other side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now I'd just like to read out
An
our
engrossing
Fan Club
half,
members who are
but we're
celebrating
still
their
where we
birthdays
started,
today.
0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Here comes another cross. Corner given. Up he goes! And another try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Lukaku. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Corner then. Corner number 4 coming up here. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Cafu. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And he's worked it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pull it. Vieira. Zanetti. And the shot! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising position. Zanetti. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cafu with the clearance. Vietnam have it back and can go again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ronaldo is herring after that one. Lukaku. He's picked real chance! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14,
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Substitution in progress.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. What a throw in. Cafu might just make this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It is a corner. Chelsea have their third corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's a throw-in. Takes on his marker. Mitoma is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end.
And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Vieri. Mbappe. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Played towards the front line. Cafu. Cafu plays...
He's got two! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zanetti is onto this.
Header! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time.
Now it's Lukaku. Toma. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Makalele.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Makalele.
And here's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
And he's there to belt it away. Thuram.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
And here's the chance to counter.
Cafu.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Tries to get it clear. Well seen.
Bellingham!
He's played it long. Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, good-looking ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Bellingham. Thuram.
Gets it away.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Haaland. Gullit looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti driving forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Makalele gets a foot in and wins the ball. And it's Vieira. Cross from Cafu. That's good play. Bellingham.
Oh, sweet feet.
Flings it across. Thuram clears it away. Cruyff.
There will be one
good running with the
added
ball.
time.
That's an imaginative pass. Gullit. And the first 45 minutes are up.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the
I'd like to
adversity.
inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lukaku. Toma. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sends it crossfield. Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. Zanetti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Pull it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Toma. Swings in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Played into space out wide. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. And again! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Cafu. Vieira. Nesta. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He can get that clear. And they win it back again. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Lukaku. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Number 23, Martin Cáceres. Coming on the field, number 6,
Deftly away.
Suarez.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 25, Vinicius
Vietnam
Junior.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Belletti. Substitutions taking
Rummenigge.
place.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Makaleli pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Luis Suarez. Van Dijk is there to clear. Rafinha.
Now it's Drogba. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Drogba. And he's forced to go back. Cafu has created one goal already. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. And the shot! That has been knocked clear.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zanetti looking to run onto it.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Tries a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. And he's onside. Shoots! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that is as far as it goes.
Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cleared without complication. Rafinha.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Zanetti. Knocks it into space.
Nice control.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Looking for a great chance! Haaland with a beautifully timed run. And this is Luis Suarez. Pulls it back.
And that has been knocked clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Swung over.
Now he's off and running. So it is still 0-0. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard cuts it out, and he's managed to get rid. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide, delivered with swing.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way,
and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And they're quick to get it back.
Zanetti, and here's Hullet. Rijkaard. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. And across it goes. Nesta gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp...
Big chance! Turns and goes back.
Cafu. Cafu...
He rises! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Osimhen chasing after it. Makaleli cannot be beaten that easily.
Chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Rafinha really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Vieira. Van Dijk is very much of the non-shall pass school of defending. He's in a great position here. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Sends it crossfield. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in...
Osimhen!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Showing good feet. Chelsea have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, what can they come up with here? He's got full! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It'll be a throw-in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. And that could well leave a mark. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the cross.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zanetti. To Thuram.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Good take, and is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Zanetti. Makaleli. And it's Caceres. Toma. Rafinha. Zanetti.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good effort from distance. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name.
Time and again they are repelled.
Rijkaard. Zanetti.
Such good technique.
Lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit.
And the shot!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who
Your
has
final
found
thoughts,
themselves
Jim?
a little
Well,
lost
Peter,
today.
I really
Please
couldn't
look at the
see
screen
what
for
this team
information
was
on
trying
how
to
find your
achieve,
way
whether
around
it's the
this
manager's
stadium.
message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.